Hello everyone, today I'm gonna show you how to install IIS 7 on Windows Server 2008. Before that, let me first define what is IIS 7 or Internet Information Service 7. IIS 7 and above has a completely modular setup design that enables control over the footprint of a web server. The GUI, command line, and unattended setup options available in IIS make it easy to manage the security and servicing footprint of an IIS web server. Outlined below are typical ways to use Microsoft IIS server. First is website hosting. In website hosting, yung IIS server daw is it can host enterprise web applications, website, and WCF web services. Nearly 30% of the websites ay nagra-run using IIS. Logging. Dito naman is yung IIS server daw is has logs contain critical information about your server and website. Kasama dito yung usage patterns, performance issues, etc. Analyzing these log files ay makakatulong sa inyo para i-identify and i-troubleshoot yung problems quickly. Request filtering. Dito naman is nagpo-provide si IIS server ng request filtering module para ma-scan and filter yung potentially dangerous client requests. You can apply appropriate traffic filtering rules based on parameters such as file extensions, URL length, and maximum string size. Native support. IIS native supports the Microsoft .NET framework and libraries. This will allow the developers to quickly build, deploy, and manage ASP.NET web applications on IIS. Now let's proceed to the installation of IIS 7.5 on your Windows Server 2008. The first step is to add roles. In Server Manager, click on Roles and makikita nyo on the left hand pane ng PC nyo is meron doon nakalagay na Add Roles. Click nyo lang yon and doon is magpapop yung main window. Next is select roles. Dito naman in the add roles wizard, i-click nyo lang yung next. Then check nyo lang yung checkbox. Then next to the web server IIS. I-next nyo lang siya ng i-next. After that, pupunta na tayo sa completion. Dito naman, once the installation is complete, you'll see a confirmation message indicating that the installation succeeded. Then click nyo lang yung close, then exit the wizard. And of course, you need to verify the installation. You can verify that IIS is installed and running by opening a web server on the server and navigating to localhost. Kapag nakita nyo yung default IIS welcome page, katulad ng nasa picture, it means yung IIS ay na-install na sa inyong Windows Server 2008. Now, let's proceed to building a web page using IIS. The first step is to prepare your website. Dito, you need to create or obtain files na kailangan mo sa website mo. Kasama dito yung HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and any other assets of your site na kailangan. You need to organize your website files into a directory structure. Next step is to configure IIS. You need to open the Internet Information Services or IIS Manager from the administrative tools. Then, click on menu. Doon sa left-hand pane ng screen is navigate to Sites and right-click onto it. Then, select Add Website. Enter nyo lang yung site name nyo for your website. For example, Avery or avery.com. Then, specify the physical path to the directory where your website files are located. Optionally, you can assign a host name. Pero, kayo na bahala doon kung gusto nyo lang. Then, if you want to access your website using a specific domain name, gumamit kayo ng IP address and port for your website. Usually leave this as default unless you have a specific requirements or sinabi sa inyo ng prof nyo or ng boss nyo. Then click OK to create the website. Next step is to test your website. Once your website is configured, you can test it by entering the IP address or domain name in a web browser on the server or any other machine on the same network. And of course, the last one is to deploy your website. If your website requires any server-side technologies such as ASP.NET or ASP.NET, PHP or others, make sure the necessary modules are installed and configured in IIS. Ensure that any databases or other backend services your website relies on a properly configured and accessible. And of course, transfer your website files to the server using FTP, SCP, or any other method you prefer. By following these steps, you should be able to build and deploy a web page on Windows Server 2008 using Internet Information Services.